like a postcard of the like most amazing island. That's how it looks here. To work with James is making my job so much easier. He makes you feel good about yourself, so it's just me playing around in the sand, in the water, and he's just taking amazing pictures. I actually brought the visors here, so I thought about something with topless and a visor and a cute little bathing suit, so I had seen it coming. And she found a little baby gecko, and she put it on my finger and she put it on my stomach, and it was just like, it was working with us. It was a really good gecko. My last shot with the one piece, it just felt really sexy with the water, and the hair was gorgeous laying back, and just walking up from the water, looking at him, enjoying myself. It was beautiful. Hey, I'm Nina Agdal, and I'm shooting SI Swimsuit 2012. I'm 19 years old. I was born in Denmark, and I've been living in Denmark 18 years, but 1 year ago, I moved to Miami where I'm at my agency, and since then I've been here most of the times working. I absolutely love my job. I mean, I get to meet amazing people and I get to travel, and my friends are like, you must be so happy, and I am happy. When I got the call that I got the SI job, I freaked out, because that was one of the things I wanted to do when I came to the US. I was like, I want to do SI before I'm 20. So I got my job. I love modeling swimsuits and lingerie. To me, it's easy and it makes me feel good because I feel good about my body and myself. So I enjoy shooting swimsuits and lingerie a lot more than jackets and coats, to be honest. And it's fast and it's fast changing, so I love it. When I heard I was doing Sports Illustrated, I wanted to be prepared for sure. I definitely looked up on the internet first, all the covers and all the girls, and I saw the videos because I wanted to be like prepared for it. I didn't want to show up and then just be like, okay. I think my mom and dad are going to be really, really excited to see the magazine because it's their daughter and they're gonna freak out a little bit.
Amazing debut. even beach. They warned us that it's 30-mile-an-hour winds out there. It might get a little rough on this one.
I mean, what can I say? It's beautiful. I'm so happy to be here. To get to the Whitsundays beach, we had to take a seaplane, like a 15-minute seaplane, and we get to fly over all these islands.
When you're sitting there in that seaplane, you're just wondering how it's gonna take off. It felt smooth. I have to say it felt really smooth. I'm really, really surprised.
It was interesting. We have all this gear, so we all had to like kind of jump in the water and carry the stuff to the beach, and the crew was running back and forth, getting all the gear off. It was hectic, but it was so worth it to get to that beach.
So, and a wind gust?
The wind was the thing that was a little irritating, but it was also kind of, you know, fun because it made these moments happen, and, you know, you have to deal with the hair, so you're flipping around and you're constantly moving.
Wind can be really hard to work with because if you feel like everything is looking great, you're in the perfect position, the suit is looking awesome, the photographer is where you need to be, everything is set up, and then your hair goes in their face, it can ruin a lot of pictures if the wind isn't right. You just have to deal with it.
The whole vibe of the shoot is just so different to anything I've done before, and I really enjoyed the contrast of like these black rocks with this coral and like these pastel suits. It just works. I like it.
The pictures are really sexy and beautiful, and the light's amazing. I can't imagine a better location for a swimsuit.
my 3rd year shooting SI Swimsuit, and when I heard I was shooting in Cook's Island, I was just excited to go here and do beautiful photos again with James.
That's great.
It's my favorite team to work with.
That's perfect.
I'm very excited shooting with James Macari because I know that James, he does not take a bad photo of anyone. Like, he does the job. He gets the sexiness, he catches the moments. I love working with him. My favorite suit, there was one they recreated from the 80s, and it was kind of see-through, and it had like a really interesting, not too covered back part, and it felt so great to wear it. And I think it was because I could move in it and I could do like more fashion kind of stuff. It was not just a suit, it was a piece of clothing to work with on a beach, and I felt like it was about recreating a moment, and for me to put that on and try to recreate that was an honor and a pleasure. Well, it's just what we do is about creating something different. We're going to beautiful different locations with all different type of women, and everybody's just there to create something new and gorgeous and just one big family working and playing together. The fun on set, it's like hanging out with friends, and it's all about the energy that everybody comes to the shoot with. And even though it is a lot of work, a lot of early mornings, we just go with it, make the best out of it, which is amazing. And you can tell that in the photos as in the videos too. I could never imagine a place more beautiful. Didn't know where it was, looked it up on Google Maps, and it was just like an island in the ocean with nothing around you. This is probably the best place I've been to ever.
Right when I was flying into this island, it was so gorgeous, and the water is all these different colors, and it really is paradise.
Very island style and relaxed and still pretty untouched, and it's just beautiful. It's such a welcoming island.
Neon bikini with the gorgeous blue water and a touch of the sand.
Good morning, guys. So this is my first day shooting in Cook's Island, and it's my 3rd year with Sports Illustrated Swimsuit, and I'm just so excited. Let's do it. Let's get on the boat and go shoot and have fun. Right?
Hello, son. Let's begin the day.
Welcome to the Cook Islands.
A little smaller with your hands.
Welcome to the Cook Islands, guys. I'm getting tortured.
Wait, no, I'm not tied yet. Your boobs are gonna bust.
They're fine.
You're not tied in yet. We'll just stick your hair out. She's so annoying. After you're naked now, you're gonna have to go. I'll be ready soon.
Light trickles through the cracks in the wall. Young hammers make the mark of the beat. The good guys always lose, 'cause they don't know that they are bad. Please be gentle to my memory. I have done bad. When our empire turns to dust, who will live to tell the story of us? Our empire turns to dust, who will live to tell the story of us? Our empire turns to dust, who will live to tell the story of us? Our empire turns to dust, who will live to tell the story of us?
Every year when you get the phone call to get back to Sports Illustrated Swimsuit, you just get excited. And this year, it's just all about natural beauty. We were shooting in these gorgeous locations, and it was just about having fun and being myself, and so amazing. The first location we went to was a slot canyon called the Peekaboo Canyon, and it was something I'd never seen before. We were basically surrounded by these pink rocks, and there was a sun ray hitting once in a while, but it was very dark. We had one shot where I was wearing one of my favorite suits, and it was a bright color and just worked really great. And what we needed was a little bit of movement in the back. So we had Trace throwing some dirt to have action in the back, and I think we made it work. It was very different from what I'm used to with Sports Illustrated, but I believe it's gonna be amazing. So we went to the coral pink sand dunes, which was a totally different experience. No rocks, a lot of sand. And we got there and they had these racers that would take us out there. And that was honestly one of my favorite parts about this shoot because it was so much fun.
You ready, Kelly? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Seatbelts, bye! And you would fly like 5 feet up in the air and come all the way down. It was so much fun. And we got there and we started shooting, and this was more just about me being sexy.
Oh, beautiful done. Nice, Nina, that's nice, perfect.
I have shot with James Macari all 4 years for Sports Illustrated Swimsuit. He is amazing to work with.
She was so young. alone, alive and dreaming. I was so dumb, didn't even see it coming.
I remember the first year when I was a rookie, I was so nervous, and now I'm here for the 4th year, and I feel a huge difference.
I know you feel the same.
For me to get that cover was just like a sign that I'm doing something right, and I'm just grabbing the opportunity. I want to make the best out of it, and just such a blessing to be here every year and just create something beautiful. The last 3 years I've been on beaches, surrounded by water, and I was just super excited to do something different this year. And this morning I walked out of the van and I just met this view of something I've never seen before. And
is this even Earth? Doesn't even look like Earth.
It was so surreal and so beautiful. Something I'd never seen before and so different from anything I've ever done for a shoot. It was pretty spectacular.
Nice, that's nice, right there, perfect.
When MJ told me I'd be coming to a few of the national parks, I was just thrilled because this is way more exciting because I love the wilderness and forests and hiking and camping. It's my jam, so I was super excited.
It's so cool to be in the American issue of Sports Illustrated, and the backdrop is breathtaking, and this is the natural beauty of America.
I know with SI you're always going to go to a very unique location, and on this trip you're driving along and you see a bear, and then the next minute you see a herd of buffaloes and a coyote, and it really is magical and it's very untouched, and it's an adventure.
What are those? What are they? They're these are warmers. They're not getting hot though. You gotta shake them to get hot.
That's beautiful. Can someone just cover up for 2 seconds, guys?
It's freezing and it is difficult because you want to feel warm and sexy. You're in swimwear, and that can be hard, but we've got the heat packs going and tons of blankets, but I mean my feet are freezing right now, and you know, I'm just like, I'm cold.
I showed up this morning really early. It was pretty cold.
Let me give you a little preview. It's Antarctica cold, you know.
So imagine me in that, wearing this big penguin suit. Then we just took it off. We got the shot done, and then back on, and we had our hot pockets. It was a challenge. I'm up for that.
That was warm, right?
Well, it was cold, but you know, having a great team and having people, you know, wrap you and warm you up makes it a lot easier. So it was cold, but it wasn't too bad.
It was difficult shooting and the type of weather condition that we were up against, and not just the models suffer from the weather conditions, but also the crew. It's very difficult to get that shot.
I think it was an excellent move for Sports Illustrated to shoot all in America because it gives the viewers like an awesome view of your own country, and America is beautiful.
See this nature, and I feel like Sports Illustrated Swimsuit with this issue is gonna inspire America to go out there and discover some of the things they haven't seen in their own country. And that's kind of amazing.
It's just being in America is beauty, natural beauty.
Sports Illustrated 2016 because I'm the first girl of this issue. Check it out. I think the first shot we did yesterday is so beautiful. It was with the sunrise. I was wearing a black swimsuit and I was just so excited and so fresh and just like so ready for this challenge. So I have to say I'm really excited for that picture because I just think it's gonna be epic. I mean, I have never worked with Ruben before and I've seen his work and it's just classic, it's beautiful. And he'll like adjust you and tell you small things that will make it better. And it's work, but it's so worth it because those pictures, I'm gonna keep them forever. We had one shot when we were shooting on a rock where I was laying down and like my butt was facing one way, my shoulders was another way, and then my head was a third way, and I had no clue what I was doing, to be honest. And it didn't feel natural in the moment, but I could tell that he had like a vision of curves. We figured it out. We found a position that was comfortable for me, sort of, and we created magic on that rock. So we drove to the north of the island and we're here at the turtle sanctuary and I'm gonna be swimming with them. I've swum with turtles before and they're very like casual, like they're just like chilling, hanging out around you. It's amazing. They're like buddies. We're gonna be best friends. I'm not worried. As long as I don't drown.
You're good. You got this, girl. You got it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I was not expecting myself to feel like that scared or that freaked out, but it was just a moment like I would float out, they would throw lettuce at me so the turtles would come up, and you were in a turtle suit. Like they were on top of me, under me, in my face, eating my hair, and they're really friendly and they're not gonna hurt you, but for some reason, like I felt like I was trapped in these turtles. So it was definitely a challenge. I had to take breaks. I had a couple of freakouts, but I got through it and apparently it was worth it. I've been really happy. Last night when I went to bed with a smile on my face because I was just so excited for the pictures and I was so happy to be able to work with Ruben. I've never worked with him before and it's so amazing to be here and it's so exciting because now you have to like wait to see the pictures. So when you go to sleep, you're just like, I can't wait for February.
So thank you, Zanzibar.
I think I've been to every beach I could ever dream of, and then you get a call sheet for Zanzibar.
It's not easy to get to Zanzibar. You have 3 flights and then you have a pretty long car ride to your hotel. It's so amazing to be here and it's so exciting.
This is like a different planet to me. It's so much pure joy that I've never seen before in the most beautiful place.
have different elements that makes it more raw and honestly makes it a little more real. When we're shooting on the beach, you'll see people out in the water fishing, women walking with their baskets on top of them. It's incredible.
I think that Zanzibar is special because it's rustic and it's definitely a place that is in my heart, and I love shooting here.
Go back a little bit.
It was beautiful. We were fighting a little bit with the tide because the tide is going up and the waves coming and rain started. I was a little concerned, like, oh my god, this is just the beginning. What's coming next?
Guys, be aware there's lots of sea urchin.
It's funny because it's so peaceful here and it's so calm and so quiet, but I've never really been this beaten up from a set.
There, like that, right there.
Always something.
It's only the morning.
Oh, careful, honey. There's urchins right there, okay? Oh my god.
Falling off the boat was really jarring, and I'm not used to like being shaken up by something, but I think it's because I was most frustrated because it looked more graceful than it was, but we're here to make great photographs, so that's my #1 priority.
Whoa, my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It looks like they're like tumbling around and they're expecting me to get on that thing.
This is advanced modeling, kids. Don't try this at home. For professionals only. Nicely done. Woo! Way not to die, Nina.
We took a 30-minute boat ride to this sandbar in the middle of the Indian Ocean. And it rained on us at first. We had to wait for the sun to come out. It's out now, and we're gonna keep shooting.
This is the coolest thing. See, I tell you, shooting with Sports Illustrated is like the coolest adventure you'll ever go on.
You're working for this photo that is forever and this issue that people look at forever and reference forever, and Sports Illustrated loves, you know, a very vibrant, playful, fun, sexy atmosphere, and here it has all of that in, you know, in one location.
When I'm done shooting for the day, I definitely go to bed thinking about how it all went. And it's work, but it's so worth it because those pictures, I'm gonna keep them forever.
What is really great, it is that you get to do so many exotic things.
We're in Zanzibar, and it's just incredible.
Zanzibar is beyond imagination. This is like the best trip of my life. Hakuna Matata. So long, Zanzibar.
You have the reason to believe. I've made a picture of your dream. Last night I heard your whispering, and now I'm playing symphony. 'Cause baby, you wanted to hold me tight. You wanted who knows the way I feel.
We're about to make history. It's my first scene in virtual reality Sports Illustrated swimsuit, so I'm very excited. A little nervous, but we're gonna make it happen. Virtual reality is actually the coolest thing ever. Like, you put on these goggles and you are basically in another world. Like, you are there watching people, you can turn around, you'll see what's happening in the back. It really brings you into like a different world, which is incredible.
And when you see yourself in paradise,
When MJ told me that we were doing virtual reality in Dominican Republic, I was like, that sounds perfect. Like, I can bring people into the Dominican Republic and see me shoot and see me work, and also like have some intimate moments where I feel like that's something that hasn't really been done before. So I think it's so epic. I'm really happy to be doing it, but I can't wait to see it and actually put them on and see what I look like, because I don't even look at myself the same way. So for other people to see it too, it's very intimate, and I'm letting them into my universe. It's just gonna be amazing and a whole new world to the swimsuit.
ooh, baby, baby, how are you doing, girl? What's your name? Won't you come my way? I like your style, your design. What's your sign? You're so divine. How can I let you know I'm digging you? I want you so. I like the way you move on the dance floor. Yeah. Who's that girl? She moves you left and right. Ooh, girl, I wanna make you say, ooh, baby, baby, ooh, baby, I wanna make you say, ooh, baby, don't stop, baby, ooh, baby, don't stop.
Hi, I'm Nina Agdal, and this is my 6th year in Sports Illustrated swimsuit. We're getting creative! I had one shot with a yellow scooter. I've never ridden a scooter or a vehicle before. So people got so worried about me getting on it because I had to go down a hill and then hold the brake and stop the bike, which was pretty heavy.
I'm nervous about you.
We're talking about risky business here. We just have to actually get a shot out of this. So we're gonna do it one more time. But it was awesome. It's a really fun and happy shot. I guess I don't need my license. I didn't crash anything.
This towel could talk. There's a naked Nina. We're just putting a little body chain on her to give this look a little, no sé.
We had one shot. It was me, naked, with a body chain and these 2 paper flowers. I always get a little nervous when I have to go completely naked for anything, but I just kept the vision in my head that Ruben had, and I wanted to do it for him and for MJ. And in the end of the day, it was totally worth it. Look at your pom-poms! They came in handy. I don't know what I would do without them. That like my first year for SI, I was still a baby. I didn't know what I was walking into. Like, I had no clue that this was gonna turn out the way it did.
You were on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit. Stop it right now.
It's still surprising to me. I'm like so lucky and so blessed. But I also did work hard for it. I left my family, I left everything, I dropped out of school. I have to make the most out of this, and I just started to get inspired to do the best I could. And I think I worked my butt off to get where I am today, and I will continue to do that. Hello, outside world. May we please have Thomas Frites and mayo goes in the message ball. That gives you extra mayo. We don't have phones here. We just use balls and paper.
have some special chair we need to shoot on. We don't really have permission, so we're just gonna, a few of us are gonna sneak in, and let's hope we don't get kicked out.
I always find that shooting bikinis is actually way more challenging than being in clothes because you don't have much to work with. So I really like that Ruben brings you into a set and he's all about these different props and accessories to amp up, you know, whatever is going on here.
So good. It's your vision.
Well, I think Ruben's process it's already thought out. He's already thought of what he wants to see and he just needs someone to be able to initiate what he wants. And you have to trust the photographer a lot. And you come out and you see hammocks in the middle of the ocean, you see flamingos lining sand, and like it's been really cool because I love difference and I love doing art stuff. And for me, it's so much more fun. Once he tells me what he wants, I can completely see the image with him, and I'm just trying to get the same thing.
The whimsical fantasy continues here underground in the cenote.
When you see the images and everything is just so well done and down to the finest detail, he is a complete artist, not just a photographer.
Every shot was just so high energy and incredible. I've never seen anything like it before.
Ruben just gifted us a mariachi band and the most glorious pictures Mexico has ever seen. So thank you, Ruben and Friday Drive. Viva Mexico!
Look at that. It's like a mound. Kiss it. Suits this year has been more bohemian style. A lot of crochet, I think it's called. Crochet.
Yes! Yeah, reciprocal. Except my bicep just. A woman does not have to be on it. Mama's on it! My least comfortable spot in the entire universe right now.